Appreciate the opportunity to speak. I just want to reflect a little bit because the board, I think, has been very forward in bringing information to the community. This process actually started back in 2007. So, I mean, some people, by what you read, thinks that this was just done overnight. There's a lot of misinformation out there, and I think the only way to get it is to come to these meetings.
Other schools, you're not going to have all that information. So, in fairness to the community, and we've been through this process leading up to a couple Novembers ago, it is a little bit unfair in that you don't have all the information that the 9 people or since I've probably been involved with this process as long as anybody. Just a couple of things that happened early on that got us here is if we could cut that right in half.
The whole process, we had the option of renovate versus building new. And we missed a step. You know, we had this where we were supposed to review if renovating was the same thing as building new. And we never did that. And I don't think it's right for a board member to get, I've been asking for the feasibility study for 3 months. April 2014 it was done and I got it last week.
Be a policy in executive session to predetermine how the votes were going to happen out on the main floor. Now listen to me completely. But Hal Resch went home one night and said, "Gee whiz, you know, I don't have to vote yes for everything, you know, and be 9 to because I don't agree with everything." And I think I fooled a couple board members a couple times when I voted. First time I abstained on a vote because I wasn't sure of, I didn't have enough information. And then I realized abstaining around here is sort of like a bad thing because you got to write your whole life history down as to why you abstain. And then I figured, you know, and I've been president of many boards myself personally over the years, even union president in our school. I realized, you know what, I don't need to vote yes anymore. And that's when I would go home and read the facts. Now,
hold on to your butts.
Why did you vote on something that you didn't read?
I'm happy with my judgment. That's all I'm telling you.
Okay. You have a copy of the feasibility study yourself yet?
No, I don't.
Have you read any of it?
No, I didn't. Mr. Bradley.
Lori, why did you vote on something you didn't read yet?
I've seen it. I've seen most of the feasibility. I have seen it, David. I have seen it.
Did you pass something you didn't read yet?
I'm not answering questions, Dave.
Okay. Larry?
No comment.
Why did you pass something?
No comment, Mr. Bradley. No comment.
Okay.
All right.
And now for something completely different.
And I'm getting pulled into the whole political thing. The only person that I see here questioning all this is you. So I don't see 50 other people standing behind you with the same question.
Does it matter?
I guess it kind of does.
That the number of people changes the validity of the question.
Absolutely.
That the number of people changes the validity of the question.
Absolutely.
To our true calling, a name that matches our mission. All ye in favor of Pirates of the Poconos, say aye. Be there any naysayers, you'll be walking the plank.
Plus this feasibility study, another more than 4, and you're only getting a couple bucks back? Who's making this deal? Did you make this deal, Gloria? Did you say this is a great deal for the town?
Mr. Bradley, you know the protocol. You're not supposed to be questioning board members.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'll question the board as a whole.
All right.
Did you guys decide this was a good deal for the town?
Hey, excuse me.
Next question.
Oh, please.
Next question. During the meeting that was in the auditorium where it could allow people to come into the school and be able to do it, the question was, some of you voted against having a new school. And then somehow you flipped it and decided to start voting for a new school. When did we decide as a board